call from someone we knew who said if she knew about a product that was similar to something we'd had before, would we be interested? And I went, yeah, sure would. And then she said that Dave Austin was the owner of the company, and I go, well, absolutely, sign me up. I signed up before even trying the product because I knew it would be good.
It was a godsend for me because probably wouldn't have made it. The products really changed my life.
Saved your life, actually.
Yeah.
David had a genetic heart defect that we didn't know about really till 2017. He's 70 years old, and we found out he wound up going to the emergency room, and they, of course, checked his heart. He was in AFib. He wound up in ICU that night, and he was there for 11 days with a 10% chance of living.
Oh, my health was in the toilet, excuse my French, but it was amazing. I just sat in a chair all the time. I mean, that was it. I'd watch TV and I just sat in a chair. She said, you want to do something? No. And first day, I couldn't tell nothing. I'm popping a pill. Second day, I'm standing in the living room. Still had a TV channel changer. I'm watching TV and I'm looking at my chair going, how come I'm not in my chair? That's how it started affecting me. And then she walks by and I said, where are you going? She says, for a bike ride, you want to go? And before I just give her the look, you know, but I thought about it. A little bit later I said, okay, I'll go with you, but I don't want to do no marathon. And that's how we all got started with this thing.
Because we're retired now, living pretty much on Social Security, and Nutrisail is what keeps us going.
Even my doc says, tapped her on the knee and says, well, I think you got your man back.
Yep,
said,
that's what he said. He says, hey, thanks for getting your man back.
Yeah, but it's been life-changing for us. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Right, Carl just said we're on. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're as excited as we are. I have Mina with me today, which always makes it a better day. And, hey, we're excited to finally be at this point, folks. I want you to know that I'm going to be short and sweet today. Heavy emphasis on the sweet. I want you to know that Carl, did you take that border off? Can they see all these now?
Yes,
okay,
yes,
good.
Yes,
We first started. Well, we started this project in early August, and hey, good things take time. I mean, especially when it's something that depends on, you know, not just the formula, but how it's perceived and how it tastes and everything else. And we finally, in late October at our leadership conference, we didn't have the product done, but we did get samples in from our manufacturer. And you know what? It was a home run. I mean, even then, it was universal, like universal cheers. And the only question was, when are you going to have them? When are you going to have them? And you know, I know it's taken a little bit longer. There's a lot of reasons why I'm kind of actually glad that it did. And honestly, when you see the details on the packaging and everything else that we've done, and that I include we in there, me really, it's a little risque. It's this art team and this graphics team and this coding team has really put a very hot package, and we're going to show some of that in just a moment. But when we introduced these in October, I think we had 4 samples for each person there, and we had both kinds. We had one that was hydration, and we had one that was hydration plus energy. And so you could tell then that, okay, this isn't just another new product introduction. This had the possibility and the capability to be something really large, folks. And it's because it's a new kind of delivery system. Rather than another capsule or a grouping of capsules, now we had something that rhymes with what everybody seems to like to do today, and that's drink it. If you can drink it, do it. And I mean, and I'm not going to go into all the kinds of drinks out there, but let's face it, using the drinking method to deliver anything and everything good to the body has become very, very popular. Only problem with that is there's a real shortage on formulas that are actually good for the body and everything that the body wants and needs. And so I'm gonna call on you in just a second. I want to cover a couple of things here. First of all, welcome finally to the Morzinga stick packs. On the left here, you see the energy. Whenever you see green, that is stick pack energy. Whenever you see the blue, that's going to be Morzinga Hydrate, and I'll go into some particulars on those. But this, folks, puts us in 3 major markets all at once. Number one, the hydration market. I don't know if you know how big that's really getting. And when I say the hydration market, that's doing whatever we have to do to hydrate the body more. And some of you are thinking, well, that's simple. Drink more water. Drink more water. And that may sound simple, but how much water somebody drinks has kind of started to work its way into one of the 3 biggest lies, like how much you drink. Oh, 96 ounces. Liar. What I'm saying is people tend to overstate how much they actually consume when it comes to water. And so that's one of our quests here, is to develop a method where you can get super hydration. When I show you the back of the package momentarily, I'll show you some things that are pretty exciting, because when you hydrate your water with a formula like Fred Sines has put together here, you now get 2 or 3 times the bang for your buck. In other words, if you hydrate with Morzinga energy stick or hydration stick, for every 16 ounces, you're going to get up to 48 ounces worth of hydration. And that's for the formula, that's the delivery system. So all you have to do is Google hydration products, and you'll start to see how really big and prominent and important that industry has become. Now, the second one is, and I don't have to tell you how big the energy drink market is. I mean, I know I don't have to tell you. Some of you probably have a better grasp and feel for that certainly than I do. I just know that we have in our hands something right now that will absolutely drive the Red Bull back into the barn. For those of you that are afraid of monsters, you don't have to be anymore. Because we have something that also drives the monsters away, never to return. We have the premier product of this kind on the market. Yes, folks, we're in the energy drink business, and all you got to do is pop one of these in a bottle of water, or whatever you want to use, put it in water, and now you have not only the best energy drink that I can imagine, but the healthiest. Because that leads me into the third market that we're in, and that's health water. That's health, because in each and every stick pack, whether it be the energy stick, whether it be the hydration stick, we have a full gram. That's 1,000 milligrams of pure organic moringa. And I'm not going to overstate or understate moringa. What it is, though, and some of you have started to learn that because you've done some study, you've done a little bit of research. You have said, okay, Google, what's the healthiest plant in the world? And what comes back? And you can ask Siri the same thing. They both have the same answer. And it's the moringa tree. It's specifically the moringa leaves. And here in the Western world, we get those in the form of dried and powdered, so that we can add them to our supplements and add those to our diet. So when you consider the hydration, the energy drink market, and now each and every one is going to make you the owner of the healthiest water in all the land. Welcome to Morzinga. Now, Mina is she's our gym rat, okay? Mina is one who is not only comfortable, but she absolutely thrives with exercise. Mina, why is this such a great product?
Because I can put it in my water, it tastes great, and it gives me that energy to push me and gives me more endurance through my workout. I mean, I get on the bike for about 15 minutes, I push weights, but it gives me the energy. Actually, I've been playing with it and not taking my B-Light in the morning and just taking this, and it's giving me that enough of energy to keep on going.
Well, I know this. I know that, and by the way, I don't say this from authority. I mean, one thing that I've never been accused of is abusing the workout centers. Like, oh, are you again, Austin? I don't hear that a lot, okay? But I do know that when it comes to cramping and that sort of thing, boom, you need those electrolytes and you need those salts and you need that potassium. And, you know, obviously this is a full-blown delivery of all of those things. Hold the bags up. Okay, well, we're going to do that. In fact, why don't you do this, Carl? Why don't you put up, let's show the graphics right now. Go with the, go with the hydrate first.
Cool. They're up.
That's up? Mm-hmm. Okay, now go with the energy.
Okay. It's up.
Okay, and now if you would, I want you to flip around to the back of that because I want to show people what you guys have been working on.
There's the back.
So, I can't wait till you get your hands on these. This is really, really well done. I mean, if you're looking for a brochure, it's right here on the back of the package. I mean, I can't imagine it anymore. I'm going to go through this real quickly. Directions. For delicious feel-good energy, mix 1 stick pack with 16 ounces of purified water and enjoy. Now, here's some alternate things that you can do. Okay, if you want to, I've even done this already. I've gone with, here, Carl, put this down for a second. I'm going to put that back up, but put it down for a second.
The camera?
No, I just want you to show, I just want you to take that slide down because, I mean, this is really, in fact, you'll like it because when you cut that top off, it only leaves half of it open for easy pour. So, I mean, this is about as tough as it's going to get for you to prepare the grandest energy drink in the world. Now, do I have to put all of this in here? No, you don't have to. Some of you might choose, especially when you see how good and sweet it is, you might only want to do half a pack, or you may want to put one of these in a 32-ounce bottle of water. Actually, one of my favorites. Shake, and when that water turns green, it's time to feast. Then we should toast. Yes. In a short period of time, I've become a bit of a Morzinga junkie. In other words, I really don't like to have my water without some of this in there. And it's not all I do, but I really crave this, and I think you will too. Put that back up. I want to go into some other stuff.
Yes, sir.
The back of that energy. So, the alternate directions is you can either put, you could easily measure out roughly half a pack, roll it up, or you could put a whole pack in a bigger bottle, drink half of it if you want a half dose. Any number of ways to go here. You'll get the feel for yourself, but I am going to tell you this. It absolutely is lip-smacking good. Fred, not only thank you, but thank you for creating one of those times and spaces where it's actually good to have a little bit of sugar.
Yes.
Of which we use organic, pure cane sugar. We have several organics in here, anywhere that we really feasibly can. I'm going to just read you some script here. This is so well done. Sometimes drinking enough water is a chore. It's why we created Morzinga, the perfect blend of electrolytes and minerals to hydrate faster, more efficiently, and without all of the artificial additives. We loaded it with our signature B vitamin complex, organic moringa leaf, available with and without our caffeine and the stimulant package. One big nation of dehydration. Studies show up to 75% of Americans experience dehydration every day. That's 3 out of 4. The daily dehydration can result in fatigue, dizziness, headaches, muscle cramps, and worse. So there's even a graphic, as you can see on here, where 1 16-ounce with the Morzinga can give you the impact of up to 3 bottles, hydration-wise, of just regular drinking water. And then, I'll let you spend the time going down the sup facts we're just really excited to finally have this available for you. And Mina, I know you've had your ear out there. You know how excited people are.
They can't wait. They can't wait. Everybody keeps calling. All right, when we're going to have it? Soon, very soon.
You think they're tired of waiting?
Oh, they're tired. They want it now.
So are we. So are we.
Yeah.
No longer, folks. Effective right now. You'll find this in your back office. It's ready to order. The Morzinga Energy. This is 16 to a package. $39.95 is the brand fan price. That's $2.50. That's $2.50 a drink. The hydration is $35.95, so roughly $36. It's puts it down to $2.25 a drink. And absolutely, we have this in the AR store. The cases. This is a case that's going to be 12. Price goes down significantly, as it always does. It's not quite in half, but it's close. I think, like on the energy, I think it goes down to 24 when you buy it by the case, which is about $1.50 a serving. I think the hydration goes down to $21.60, around $1.25, something like that.
Yeah.
And we've already had lots of people that are like, please make sure we can get cases of this because they're going sampling. I'm thinking right now of Darren. Darren, thank you for your patience, bud. You have been not only a grandiose cheerleader, but you really have done, I think, a good job of building up to this. So I think it's going to cause your team to explode. I want to thank Todd Sasser and Todd Martin, because quite frankly it was direct and candid input from these gentlemen and these leaders that got us really, really excited about a foray into this moringa market, not only with the hydration but also the Morzinga Gold. You'll notice that if you look really close here, well, this is the let's go get some new ones. Don't we have a new one? Would you go grab? Yeah, that's really what I wanted to show and tell today. Was I had these probably in here from last week, and so how cool is this? I know this is off the hydration, but there's some that are on this that may not have seen this yet. I talked to several people yesterday that had not yet seen the new Core 4. Brilliant. I can't tell you how this has lightened the load and simplified life for anybody that's dealing this product, either at the consumer level or the marketing level. No more do I have to think I've got to explain those 4 bottles that you showed. I just have to show a packet that you take once a day, twice if you're lucky, and look what you're going to treat the body to. So this is our new Morzinga Gold label. We put a little more green in there. You'll notice, Linda, that we got that curcumin just about right on now. And really excited. This product in the last 6 weeks or so has made some huge headway.
Especially in mine.
And what's it done?
I have carpal tunnel in my left hand.
Okay.
And it's been waking me up at night where I got to put the brace on because I get the numbness and it wakes me up out of my sleep. So I was taking 2 a day. Then you told me to take 3. And it's been probably 5 days, and the numbness, it hasn't woke me up in the middle of the night because I really don't want to have to do that surgery. I did it on this one. I don't want to have to do that.
At all costs, we want to avoid surgery.
Correct.
Unless it's just,
Correct.
if there is no other choice. But this and that's why the moringa in the hydration, the moringa in their energy sticks, the moringa in the new Morzinga B, which used to be our Be Free, the moringa in the Morzinga Gold paired with the turmeric and the curcumin extract. These are rich in polyphenols, antioxidants, and so but if you or those you know are working on daily fighting pain, arthritis, joint pain, anything. What a bonanza here. Sorry, I'm just trying to sneak in another shot. Carl, you think we ought to let people go ahead and start buying?
I think so.
What do you think?
I think so.
You ready to go to work
I'm
back
ready to
there?
go-
I
ready to
know,
go to work.
folks. We're planning on shipping all day today. In fact, we've even decided to ship after hours. Our last delivery to post office will probably be at 8 p.m. tonight, and then we'll start it all over again tomorrow. I cannot wait for you to get your hands on these and do what I just did and go that first sip. These are better than the samples. That's the point I wanted to make earlier. The samples that we had in October, they really maxed them out for the final production run. I mean, they are good. The flavors explode more. Really pleased with our whole team and our manufacturing team and our flavoring team, and especially the team in here that has made this look like several $1 million. And that's exactly what can happen to you. It can happen to all of us if we take this and go forward and let people know that there's a new hydration sheriff in town. There's a new energy drink sheriff in town. And it's the best, best in all the land. It's just, well, I'll leave that. I'm going to leave that there. You tell me. With that, Sarah, thanks for all of the back work that you've done here. I tried to get Sarah in here, and she said you'd beat it instead. But make no mistake, Sarah also has had her ear all over the field, and she knows what's about to happen here. Drew, I know you're down there. I hope to gosh you get some sleep, because there hasn't been much of that for you lately. And Carl, once again, thank you. Ed, prepare for serious work back there, because now that we're here and now that we've got it and now that we're going hydrating, thank you folks for your patience. Thanks for the wait. No more. Let's go. Have a super day. We'll be back for more. And also we have some work coming from our dear formulator, who's going to do a really nice video, not only on the core 4, but also the high points of what this hydration can help accomplish in your overall health and wellness program. All right, 10-4. See you later. Have a super day.